What's up, everybody? Speckhawk here with a TV show reaction, and today we are going to be reacting to more Invincible with Season 3, Episode 2. I felt like Episode 1 was just, getting us, familiar with the characters. Towards the end, it really started to, pick up with Mark questioning Cecil regarding his methods, and yeah, it looked like the tension was starting to increase. You know, uh, the next two episodes that have been released, along with episode one, should progress the story further. We could get introduced to the new main villain of the season. Um, we'll get to see progress in other storylines, and yeah, I'm really excited. All right, guys, Invincible season 3. Let's just get right into it.
Come and get your fresh fish.
Oh. uh yep. Yeah, if I were in that position, yeah, I would feel the same. Oh, what? Who is this?
How can I help you find inner peace today?
Thanks for asking, but I think it's a
Oh.
little late for that. Get out.
Oh, it's
all of you.
young Cecil.
Now!
Oh, okay, so he was a criminal in the past. Or maybe this is his early, government days.
This is Stedman. Nothing here. Tip was a bust. Repeat. Tip was a bust.
Oh. All right, what is she thinking of doing?
Shit.
Oh. Oh, damn. All right, not so innocent. Okay.
You found us, but you found us too late.
This place will be swarming with agents in minutes.
Nah, you gave the all clear. No one's coming. And they never will.
Oh, shit. Ooh. All right, a simple taser should be okay.
I don't get it. You're gonna set that thing off and kill thousands? What for?
Yes, most of the city will die. But the survivors will inherit a new world and learn that life is a gift, not to be wasted.
Oh!
We shall return to the natural, the divine.
Lady, you don't know people.
All right, then. Never underestimate a taser. Oh.
Seems I returned just in time.
Ooh!
I knew who you were the minute I walked in. Tip was a bust my ass.
Oh.
It was code for come stop these nut jobs.
Oh, okay.
And fear of death will never keep us from our destiny.
No!
All right, these people have issues. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What? Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
Help him, quick!
Oh God. I guess this is how he gets his scar on his face. I mean, I'm guessing they will. Oh, okay, yeah, they're able to fix most of him, but the face, we'll have to wait and see.
How many did we lose?
We would have lost thousands.
That answered my question.
17. A fraction of what it would have been.
Ask the families of the 17 if they agree.
They missed a spot.
That was all
Oh,
that
there
was
it
left
is.
of my real skin. They wanted to replace it, but I wouldn't let them. It's a reminder that I messed up and to never let it happen again.
Wow. All right then. Yeah, this is giving us some insight as to why he is the way he is. This is a Cecil origin.
Party early, are we?
Oh. Oh, what?
It's okay. They work for us now.
They're insane.
They were, but they were also too good to waste. So I fixed them.
Oh, so Cecil's learning his current philosophy from this guy. Wow.
Director.
They should be in prison or dead.
They're making up for their mistakes.
That's what you call it?
Get your head out of your ass. They just saved our lives.
Then let me express my gratitude. I don't work with criminals. Not even if they're...
Man, if only you could see your future self. Oh crap, he's going to prison for that. Oh god, is this gonna be his roommate?
Good luck. His last cellmate left in a bucket.
Oh my god. Wow, it's not just a normal prison, it's a prison with supervillains.
Boss, you got a visitor.
Oh.
I want you to replace me. You did exactly what you had to do. You brought order to chaos. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh wow, this is what he wanted for him?
I don't waste talent, I fix it. This place was your rehabilitation.
It was supposed to be my punishment.
It was both, and now it's over. If you take the job.
No.
You can be the good guy, or the guy who saves the world. You can't be both.
Damn. Oh.
You see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you.
I don't threaten.
You're scaring the shit out of me right now.
You think you can shut me up?
Ooh. It was nice to see some context as to why Cecil is the way he is now. And, you know, Mark is the one who's confronting that, you know, type of philosophy when it comes to saving the world.
Is that all you got?
Why did you have to ask that, kid?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt.
You said you don't do threats.
Well, people change.
Oh. Oh.
Remember that giant lobster you tangled with in Atlantis? I had the lab boys recreate the sound it made. Turns out we can transmit it to your earpiece. Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital. The one too deep to reach.
Wow.
So be reasonable, Mark.
We are so far past reasonable. Jesus! You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're goddamn right I did.
You said I wasn't my dad. Did you even believe that?
Yes, Mark, and I still do. So stop being stupid and just come back here. Track him.
I think we all need a drink after that.
You gonna add a shirt to those pants?
I don't know. Are you gonna... Oh, wait. That's the old me. The new me takes your feedback.
Oh, okay.
And thanks you for your constructive criticism. Before ignoring it completely.
Oh.
There's a thing in my head. You gotta get it out before Cecil finds me.
Everyone step back.
He's trying to kill me.
For fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid, but he needs to come with me.
Cecil's working with murderers. You all saw it.
We're not having this argument here.
I'd like to hear what Invincible has to say.
One person on his side.
Don't be so goddamn dramatic.
I'm not going.
I wasn't asking.
Alright,
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
This makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Man, I feel like seeing this, it's not gonna help your case, Cecil.
Stop it!
Stand down. All of you, I said this doesn't concern you.
Hell, it doesn't.
See, what did I say? Oh yes, Rex! Oh, yes. And they'll always be there for Mark, the Guardians.
Stop!
Hey man, you mess with Mark, they're gonna mess with you.
Rex, no.
Damn it, Rex! Why didn't that work?
The dead man's switch. With the control destroyed, it can't be turned off.
Shut them down, and all of them, now!
Wait.
Frequency blocked.
Okay. Some of them are still moving. Well, not anymore.
You arrogant little asshole. You're a hypocrite waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. But God forbid anyone else screws up.
I will never work for you again. We're done. And if you ever come near my family again, I will kill you. Rudy, get this fucking thing out of my head. Now.
Of course.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, same, Rex.
He's lost it. If he went this far, who knows what he'll do next?
I told Cecil if he goes near you, or Oliver, or anyone else I care about, I kill him.
Well, why didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
Oliver!
We don't kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can come help you instead. Mom said you'd train me.
Training and helping are two different things. Mark didn't get his powers until he was 17. He got to be a normal kid first. You deserve that too.
Don't be in a rush, Oliver. Trust me.
Yeah, they're looking out for you. Yeah, I mean, just look at Mark. You know what he's had to go through.
Cecil was right about Angstrom, though. I didn't mean to kill him, but I did.
Cecil was trying to get under your skin. You are better off without him.
Thanks.
Yeah. Shout out to Eve.
What we were talking about earlier, before Doc Seismic, it came out all wrong.
Oh God, we don't have to talk about that right now.
If you really think I'd ask you out just because some future version of you told me to,
No, it's not just that. It was humiliating. She was from how many years in the future? 20? And she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier. That's who I end up becoming?
Yeah, that would be pretty sad.
What I felt for you never totally went away.
I need to think about this. We both do. I'll always have your back, Mark. And maybe that has to be enough for now.
All right. Yeah. It's not gonna happen right away. You know, the relationship.
Cecil almost killed Mark.
But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up. The kid needs to learn what happens when you don't think things through.
What exactly was he supposed to think it through? When Cecil was frying his brain or when the Frankenbots were killing him?
Yeah.
Cecil only does what's necessary.
So I suppose it was necessary to put a bomb in Mark's head?
He just proved it was. Now get back to work.
No! This is bullshit, and we don't have to put up with it anymore. We can just
Rex.
leave.
Where would we go?
Oh, for the love of God! If you children don't like that, get out!
I'd rather quit than work one more day with a sanctimonious, bootlicking, hypocritical prick like you!
The door is over there.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Just when they're reunited, they're divided.
Who's to say he wouldn't do that to all of us?
That's a little extreme.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got side with Rex
I can't
and the
work
others
for a
here.
man I don't trust.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Immortal.
Oh, man. This feels so much like Captain America Civil War.
Cecil let me live after what I did on Mars, and my bed is a race car, so...
Are you sure you want to leave it like that?
They'll be back.
I'm not too sure about that.
Sinclair's not in prison, so he just does whatever he wants?
Rick.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up, but I thought you deserved to know.
No. It's better to know.
Well, yeah, Mark, you're doing the right thing.
I could have stopped him forever.
Mark.
He would have deserved it.
I've known you since we were 5 years old, and it's just not who you are.
If you killed him, you'd be just like him. The world doesn't need more people like that. It needs more people like Invincible.
All right. Will those words resonate with Mark? I mean, most likely.
Just tell the girl you're leaving for her.
I'll consider it.
But, as much as you like her, there's something else.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do.
Invincible is the most powerful superhero on the planet. And someday, I might need him on my side.
You always were a cold fish, man. But I'll miss you.
All right.
It's not as easy as it looks.
All right. A new friend next to Eve, potentially?
You can hold tryouts for new members soon. But I also have another suggestion.
Oh, crap. Darkwing.
If you'll have me, I'd be honored to serve.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
Yeah, a lot of things are falling apart at the moment.
Bad guys reform, good guys forget what they're fighting for. It's just how it works.
Oh, flashback to his past. All right, this is the point where he becomes director. Yeah, seeing all these flashbacks, gives us some depth as to what he learned and why he does what he does for the world.
Welcome to the GDA. My name is Donald Ferguson.
Donald.
I'll be your number one. May I introduce you to the team?
Yeah, and of course, Donald's the same because he's died multiple times.
There's a situation. No match in our system, sir. We don't know who this is.
Oh, this is where he, finds out who Omni-Man is.
Someone this powerful? Protocol says we send in the Immortal first.
And the Immortal tends to communicate with his fists.
And sir, what if he's hostile?
And Christmas comes early, and you all get that new director you wanted.
Yep, he's showing them, he means business.
Cecil Stedman, director of the Global Defense Agency. You don't look like you're from around here.
My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
Huh.
Pupils dilated.
All that crap you said about the World Betterment Committee. Talk about a fairy tale. Sort of file. And get the eggheads working on countermeasures.
Sir, you were saying?
Oh.
We can be the good guys. Or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
Jeez.
Can we talk?
Sure.
I know you think being friends or having my back or whatever is enough for now. It's not.
Okay, Mark.
I thought I was gonna die. When I was lying on the ground, with that sound drilling into my head, the only thing I could think about was you. That what I feel for you isn't some stupid crush. It's real.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Let's give it a try.
I swear, if it ends on
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good enough word.
So are we dating or what?
Yes, if you want to. I definitely want to.
Yeah. Even with all the madness, we get, a nice moment like that. All right. Wow, that was episode 2. All right, guys. So that was Invincible season 3, episode 2, and wow, what? Okay, I won't just clap. I'll expand my thoughts. Okay. All right, guys. So that was that was crazy. A lot of stuff happened, and we got to learn about certain characters like Cecil. All right. So in the beginning, we flash back to young Cecil. And throughout the flashbacks, we saw that he was a guy who was willing to try and just do the right thing, and he blames himself for certain things, like at the end where he couldn't save those 17 people from that gas attack. you know uh there was Radcliffe, the former director of the GDA, who reassured him that uh like a lot of people, a lot more could have died. And Cecil obviously is still thinking about the 17 that did. And the thing is that Radcliffe recruited those two villains, you know which young Cecil was completely against, and was against. Yeah, to an extent. He showed that he was against that by just straight up murdering them, which uh got him in prison. And yeah, he had to survive that. And apparently Radcliffe wanted to test him, see how far he was willing to go, as a person, to be the new director of the GDA. Yeah, we saw that young Cecil had morals. And yeah, young Cecil would pretty much hate you know uh o- the new Cecil, his future self. Though I mean, uh young Cecil, throughout his career, worked with Radcliffe, who would shape Cecil into the man that he would become, even if he didn't like what he said at times. We see that Cecil's philosophy doesn't work on someone like Mark. And yeah, this episode, the tension just uh yeah, it exploded. Mark was killing those cyborgs, those cyborgs that Cecil was using, from a sicko named Sinclair. you know just that Cecil, just like Radcliffe, was willing to work with two very bad people, like, yeah, the worst kind, in order to save the world. you know yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and this conflict eventually reached the Guardians of the Globe, where you know uh some of the Guardians were actually going to side with Mark. you know and they're now afraid of what Cecil could do to them, because of how Cecil put implants on Mark's brain, like very deep, to keep him under some sort of control. And it scared some of the Guardians shitless. Yeah, but some people are unfazed by this, like the Immortal, and Kate, his fiance. There's also Black Samson, and yeah, this oh yeah, and there's also Shapesmith. Yeah, it's only those four that are willing to still be with Cecil, versus the rest. Like Rex, Rudy, Monster Girl, Ray, and wait, oh yeah, and Bulletproof. Yeah, uh, yeah, this feels so reminiscent of Captain America's Civil War, where the heroes are divided, because of certain things. Yeah, Rex, yeah, he's in my top five Invincible characters now, man. It's yeah, he's top five for sure. And yeah, I mean, I gotta side with them, Rex and the rest. Yeah, Cecil, yeah, he's a questionable dude, man. The things he's willing to do, it's not really right. And the way he treats heroes is just uh-uh. Yeah, but it's like he said at the end, Cecil, uh Cecil wants to be, the guy who wants to save the world. He can't be both the guy. He can't be both the good guy and the guy who saves the world. Um, yeah, he's one of those people. Who, yeah, they think it's right. Like Cecil right now ranges from yeah, he's around the morally gray area, though there are times where he leaves that area entirely. There's also Rudy, who, yeah, Black Samson pointed out that Rudy only joined because Monster Girl was there. But there's also the fact that Rudy said that Invincible is really powerful, and it it would be good to have someone like him on, his side. So there's that. Yeah. There's also, the Mark and Eve romance, which, Eve at first is really put off, a little bit, and she thinks that there should be some time, but we saw throughout this episode that she still cared for him, and by the end, you know, Mark, tried to convince her that they should pursue this relationship, and yeah, it worked, and like I said in the reaction, with all the madness, we get nice moments where there's some love in the world. Yeah, overall, this was a fantastic episode. Um, yeah, I swear, like I'm confident that episode 3 will be just as great as this. Yeah, yeah, I'm super excited to continue with episode 3. But for now, we're uh, I have episode 2. I thought it was amazing, and I'm going to give it, yeah, a 10. Yeah, a 10 out of 10. Man, yeah, this show is awesome. Anyways, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys thought of Invincible Season 3, Episode 2, and my reaction down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and follow me on all these other social media platforms. And if you want to see my full-length reaction to any movies I do, TV shows I do, go down in the description to my Patreon. You'll have access to an uncut version of different videos, to reacting to movies and shows. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own copy of the film or TV episode to sync the time codes and watch along with me. It's not required, but if you want to support further, that option is there, and it's available for both free and paid members. All right, that's going to be it for me today. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'm out for now.